guys, I'm Sarah from 190 and welcome to my channel. Today we'll be making a water on and off pool. So if you guys really want a pool in your house, this is the best way to do it. Check out this design. Okay, we're here guys. This is the house that I built in 8 minutes about a week ago on my video. It's a modern house. I'm gonna spend another 8 minutes making an awesome automatic pool. And as you can see, it's pretty sick. It turns on and off, opens up and lets the water in. If you guys want to know how this is built, stick around and I'll show you how it's built. This design was from Skippy, so thanks buddy. It was really good for my modern house. First thing you want to do is create a 9 by 14 or 15 hole by breaking it all open like that and dig to the bottom. Okay, if you want it longer, it is very possible and it's not much difference. So grab out a whole stack of redstone, and you probably want half a stack of pistons, sticky pistons, and a repeater as well guys. A lot of repeaters. You're probably going to want half a stack of repeaters. I'm going to use a lamp for the bottom of my pool for a design, but you guys can use whatever materials you wish. I'm also going to use 2 different types of white materials, so I'm going to grab these 2 here. And now I've just made my borders, so that's the first thing you can do. You may not want to make borders, but I did. So that's what I did. And we also need some redstone torches guys, so get out probably half a stack of those, or maybe even a full stack. I'm pretty sure it's going to take a lot. Nonetheless, it's not too hard to get in survival. So the first thing you want to do is put 2 pieces of redstone right here, and get out a repeater facing this way, and then another one facing the opposite way like that. You want to drag out the redstone line all the way to the end like this, and believe it or not, you want to do the exact same thing on the other side. And then we have it guys. Well done guys, give yourselves a pat on the back, won't you? Alright guys, the next step is pretty straightforward as well. So these are on 1 tick each, just leave them as they are on the default setting, so you don't want to have them anywhere else, whatever. And get your repeaters and stash them all out like that, facing away from the wall. And you want to do the same on the other side as well. And they're all on default settings. So that's pretty simple. Welcome to step 3. You've made it guys. Alright, let's do this. Now we want some more wool across here. I'm gonna make a border. There we go. And you might want to break those middle bits. I don't think we need them. And get out your torches and stack them all on the top. On both sides. Okay, that was pretty easy. Okay, the next step is to get out your block of choice and stack them on top of the torches like this. And again, do it on the other side. Now you want to use your redstone torch and whack them on the top as well. On both sides. Okay? And on the sides as well on both sides. There we go. And you can see the torches burning out. That's totally cool. It means that's correct. There we go. And on this side, on the other side as well. Okay, now that we've done that, you might want to get out your favorite block and put it on the top of these torches, on the sides, and on this side as well. Okay, now you want to grab out your sticky piston and put them on the top of these ones that you've just put down, and on top of the torches. So you basically want to fill it up entirely like this. This will be the floor of your pool that actually moves. So keep that in mind. You'll notice I have a border around the whole thing with 1 block spare. That's where the redstone is, and that's where the pool is going to hold the water. And we don't want the source water blocks to move on pistons, so they're just going to be on the side here. So that's why I'm about to make a border around the sticky pistons. So grab out your block of choice. I was thinking about lamps because I figured maybe when the pistons activate, they will turn the lamps on. I'm not sure. But anyway, it looks pretty cool. So I filled it up with white and torches. That was my design. You can do any design you wish. Rainbow even, that'd be pretty cool. And I'm going to put a border around here, away, around the pistons. These aren't going to move. This is where the source water block will be. Okay, and you want to build a wall up around it so you don't get water in any of your equipment underneath. And do another border 1 block high around the entire thing as well. This will contain the water. I'm actually going to leave this open here so that the water can fall down into it like a waterfall. Don't know why, don't ask me why, I just decided to do it. You don't have to do that, but I'm doing it. And so get out your bucket of water, make sure it's warm, and put it on all the edges. Make sure every edge is a source block to get a nice smooth pool. And there's my little waterfall there that I'm making, which will turn on and off as well. Okay, let's now we're going to need a border to cover the source block of water so that you can't see it when the pool empties. So that's what this is for. Okay, that's looking pretty slick. Pretty cool. Alright guys, now we want to get a button happening for the redstone to turn on and off. Now this is the very easy part. Just come down here where you first began and go to the very first 2 redstone pieces you put down. First thing though, I'm going to fill up a border around these pistons just in case water comes out when they activate. I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure they don't. But just in case, I'm going to quickly do that right now. Then we'll get back to it. Okay, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by myself, this is the very first point where you started, so break open here so you can get in. These are the 2 first bits of redstone. So from there, just pick one side and make a redstone lead coming up 1 block, break this block and up another, and so on until you get to your lever or your button. It actually won't work with a button properly, so a lever is what you should use. So I'm going to make it come up all the way here. I am going to cover that redstone later. I'm going to put a repeater there just to give it a bit more charge. I don't know why I did that. And as you can see guys, with the button it will close down like that and open up. And when I press a button it will open up and then close again. So I realize that's not what I want, so I'm going to replace that with a lever. So get out a lever guys and put it here. And now when I press it, I can actually leave it closed or leave it open. I didn't like that design, so I just got rid of it. So yeah, so now it opens and closes. It will create a waterfall when it's open, and when it's closed, it will shut off again, which I think is pretty cool. And this is added on to my house that I built in 8 minutes on one of my previous videos. And I've just added this pool on with an extra 8 minutes. So that's about a 12-minute build, guys, for this entire house. And there you go guys, if you like it please leave or leave a lever. Yeah, leave a lever guys, just leave a lever.
Leave a like and subscribe and share with your buddies and your mates, and you know, every time you go to play tennis or you're out on the beach, or if you're just swimming, just plain old swimming, and you bump up next to somebody and they're like, hey, you go, hey, have you heard of Sarah from 190? Go check out his channel and share guys, just share the love, and thanks guys.